Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for August 20 through the 26th. Using the Llewellyn deck this week. The giveaway are these cards I've been talking about for the last couple of weeks. I'm not going to spend more time talking about them to just jump into the reading here. So if you're interested in winning those, go to AmethystAngelLight, Facebook and Instagram on Monday afternoon. And when you see the post on there to enter to win, enter to win. Comment and let me know, guys, do you like watching me shuffle? I feel like it makes it feel like you're here with me. I feel like it makes the reading like more personal. But if you don't like watching me shuffle, let me know and I can cut the shuffling part out if you just want to jump right onto the cards. So Monday, Tuesday for Pisces. Monday, Tuesday for Pisces. There's Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday for Pisces. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Pisces. Alright, and love. Love for Pisces. There is love for Pisces. Okay, friends. So Friday, Saturday, and no, I'm jumping up to the weekend. Monday and Tuesday. We have Two of Pentacles. You might be doing a whole lot right now. You might be feeling stressed out. You might be feeling overwhelmed. This card is saying, hey, find a more playful approach. Try to make your work fun. Focus on what's going well for you. Focus on the parts about what you're doing that you do like, because you are very multi-talented and you are able to make juggling a lot of things look easy. Right? For some of you, you're being too critical on yourself because you feel like you're in unfamiliar territory and you think people are looking down at you, or they think that you're messing up or you're not doing a good job, and that's not true. They're actually very impressed with how much you can do all at once, and they want you to just try to like take it with a grain of salt and maybe just be a little more playful with it and try to find ways of making it fun for you. So beginning of the week, you might be starting off with like a feeling of stress, like, oh, here's all these things I have to do. But know that you're doing much better than you realize. Your Wednesday, Thursday is Nine of Swords. So, again, I said Monday, Tuesday, you're really stressed out. By the midweek, you might be losing sleep. You might be having a hard time having a sleep, resting. You may be having bad dreams or nightmares. But the thing about Nine of Swords, it doesn't mean that you're cursed. It doesn't mean that you should be afraid. It just means that you're worrying a lot and you're creating a lot of scenarios in your head that are freaking you out, that most of them probably aren't even true, and most of them probably aren't even going to happen. So when Nine of Swords comes up, it just says, hey, like, stop worrying, relax, maybe try to clear out your head, and maybe find some sleep routine midweek. Maybe some essential oils. Maybe take a bath with some lavender oil, or drink like a chamomile tea and listen to some comforting, soothing, soft music. Maybe like cuddle with your partner if you have a partner. Whatever it is, if you have a pet, maybe like cuddle with your pet. Do whatever you can to bring in reassuring energy. Just try to put your worries behind you. Those of you who are into metaphysics and spirituality, do a cord cutting after work. Do a cord cutting before you go to bed. Cut the energy from the day and just go to bed in a bubble with God or with your higher power. Put that bubble of light and protection around you. Expand it to include your loved ones, your home, your car, whatever. Just bring in that peace of mind. You can bring in that peace of mind. It is up to you to turn that thinking around. You're the only one who can do that. And you need to stop worrying. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is Page of Pentacles. So this could be feeling very new or very unexperienced at something that you are doing. So this could be maybe as you're going into your work situation or your work life, you might be very focused on money. You might all of a sudden have money and you haven't had money before, or you haven't had money in a while, and you're trying to figure out what is the best way to use this money, or to be wise with it, or to keep it coming in, or to keep doing well at work so that they keep me around. So because you have Page of Pentacles coming in at the end of the week and you have all the stress and worry in the beginning of the week, this makes me feel like some of you are getting some kind of like kudos from an employer that, hey, you did good. Some of you might even be getting a commission or a bonus of some kind. And so you might be feeling a little more like, okay, well, hey, I'm not doing so bad. Or, I'm new at this, but I'm ready to learn, or I'm willing to learn. Some of you might have been contemplating in the beginning of the week that you want to leave your job. And by the end of the week, you might feel like, okay, it's not so bad. Maybe I can do this. And you may be committing to continue and continue to learn. So here's your love card for the week, Pisces. We have Queen of Swords. Okay, so Queen of Swords, and I think this may have come up for you guys in a previous reading, maybe even last week, because I think there was something about boundaries last week. But, you know, Queen of Swords, for some of you, this is going to be an air sign. So an air sign may be affecting your relationship. So this could be somebody who is a Gemini, or you know, any other air sign. I'm drawing a blank, guys. I swear I know my signs, but I've been doing these videos back to back and it's all blurring together. But it could be somebody who's an air sign, and who is a female, okay? So this is somebody who might be coming in and maybe creating issues for you or being critical of you. So this could be somebody that's maybe criticizing your relationship. It could be, for some of you, it could be a mother-in-law, or it could be your own mother. Well, what's this person doing now? And should it be this way? And it should be that way? And you know, or like, why are you still single? And what about that person you went on a date on? And did you ruin it? Did you blow it? So this could be somebody who's putting like doubts in your head or making you question yourself, or causing issues in an existing relationship. For some of you, this could be a partner who's coming at you with like some like intense, you know, critiques, or wanting to do things a very set way. For some of you, this could be you. You might like be really putting boundaries down with your partner. You might be telling them like, here's what's going to work and here's what's not going to work. Like you might be putting your foot down about certain things. But Queen of Swords, guys, is not like a very loving card. And, you know, I'm not saying Queen of Swords is a bad card. We need Queen of Swords because Queen of Swords is very logical, very good at planning, very good at moving ahead, very good at standing up for herself, very good at cutting through the crap. So these are all very wonderful, you know, very wonderful attributes, you know, in their way. But when we're looking at romance, we might maybe want to soften it up a little bit. So for some of us, you know, it could be that basically this card is asking you to be a little bit more gentle with your approach in love. Or if you have somebody who's really kind of like bringing down your vibe and being very critical of you and your love life, maybe cut that person out for a little bit. You don't have to burn a bridge, but step away from that person. Cut your time with that person. Cut your conversation short with that person. You don't need that negativity in your head. You got all these other things you're already stressing about. You don't need this person coming in and putting stress in your head. Guys, this is a general reading. It's not going to be 100% for every single one of you. So make sure that you check out your moon sign, your rising sign. Some weeks those are going to resonate more. Check out the pick your own card or pick a card readings. I've got a few in there already on the channel. I'm going to do another one in a couple of days. So make sure that you subscribe and hit notification if you haven't already on this channel. And in that way you'll receive a notice when that video is up. I'm doing a live reading on Facebook this weekend, a public reading on my AmethystAngelLight Facebook. So you guys will comment questions and I will answer. Keep in mind, Facebook is a public page, so your mom, dad, cousin, friend, whatever, they're going to see. Sometimes they might see the questions you're asking me. So keep that in mind. I tried to do a private event last week for a few signs and it didn't work out. Nobody showed up or they couldn't connect. I don't know. So it's going to be public online on Facebook. For my Patreon members, thank you so much, those of you who've subscribed. I'm going to do a private reading event for you guys. Only Patreon members will see it, and you guys will comment your questions, and I will pull a card just for you. It's not too late to sign on for that if you haven't already, if you go to Patreon. So I'm including that to the $2 pledge members too. So if you just pledge $2 a month, you will have access to that private live reading that I'm going to do this week. And for Patreon, guys, I'm going to try to do that to you. I'm going to try to do that for you every week. There's also going to be tarot classes on there. There's going to be meditations. There's going to be exclusive Patreon videos and discounts on monthly readings for those of you who want a reading every month. So check that out at the Patreon link in the description just to get more information if you want it first. Thank you for those of you who've signed up. Thank you for those of you who've booked readings with me. Make sure you go to AmethystAngelLight Facebook and Instagram for a free card each day. I do a free card each day, general card on there for social media, and I do the giveaways. So this week I'm giving away the deck. Pisces, guys, relax. You're stressing out way, way, way too much. It's gonna be okay, all right? Just maybe limit the people who are putting fear in your head. Limit the people who are putting toxicity in your head. And remember that you are this, you know, little page here with this coin. You've got a bright future ahead of you. Remember that. All right, Pisces, till next week, my friends. I'll see you then.